still troll, and you just banned Razor, so he's pretty hard to counterpick.
Oh, roll from Zayet's up top. Resolution, putting some decent damage into Puppey. Could be your first blood, but tough for Zayet's to close it, and it goes the other way. Matsu finds himself a first blood.
Oh, Bresso!
Oh, no. Oh, no. That's a double for Matsu. Yes.
That's pretty worth.
In mid lane, Nisha going in onto Zayet's. Double damage rune is in the hands of the Earth Spirit. Might be able to turn, is now solos here. Puts out the Shadow Ward. Nisha doesn't make it up to the high ground. A bummer on that one, and he will certainly fall. Credit going to Solo. Pretty bad.
15% still, but it's the damage that got completely gutted.
Oh, it's the damage. You're right. My bad. Oh, Monkey King, though. They're going to pull a rotation from no one. They do find the kill.
Hey, come to my lane, enable me. I'll come up to your lane and help you. But now Zai makes the rotation. Doesn't have the 6 quite yet, though. 5.5. Now he's sprouted.
Blinding Light trying to help things out, but Zai going for it. He's committed to this kill on no one, and he won't find it. It's a double kill for no one. Maybe even more. Now Puppey, he's going to fall. Rezo finds the next one, 5-2.
Maybe it was the Dire, but that's always really good versus Monkey.
So Secret has no shortage of catch and reach. Matsu just going to walk down bottom, right onto Resolution. Zai pops the Rolling Thunder, and
do not complete that TP solo.
Oh, Zayet. No, they want to commit to this. Solo's here. Matsu down pretty low.
Oh my god, dude, he's 9 XP away.
Solo goes down. No ulti for you, but they do get Matumba Man. Zayet's now in pretty deep. Nisha low on mana, but has enough for one more Vortex, and they'll find the kill. It's a 1 for 3. Now a TP out from Nisha will be successful. Big stuff for Secret here in the bottom lane. Is now Yapsor going to make a TP. No one.
I mean, except Faded Brooch. I don't know why that thing's still tier 1. That thing's busted.
Like Keen Optic is okay. It gives you a little something. Prophet down bottom, rolled on by Zai. An awkward fight here, but Secret moving in like they want to make it happen. Ignis comes down. They get the Warlock. They've killed 2 couriers as well, and this Ignis is going to keep ticking. Nisha starting to clean things up. They've gotten 2. Resolution likely to be the 3rd. Slow auto attacks, but they will find it. A triple kill for Nisha. And great setup from Team Secret. Should yield this tier 1 tower in the bottom.
But I guess if they lean back too far on the side of Team Secret, then you have this Battle Fury being complete for ILTW. As Rezo again jumped on up top, and he just does not feel that tanky.
And Yapsor mid gonna also get caught. Gonna be a 1-for-1, I think. Oh my gosh, they're gonna let him get away.
No, the catapult.
The fatal
too much
bond.
HP.
And a 4K net worth advantage. Oh, around Roche. Puppey.
Zayat has a sentry, but he wisely doesn't drop it because he would have lost it instantly anyway.
Oh, Warlock ult comes down. Not going to be enough to save Zayat, so now they're just going to run down Solo. This is that double whammy where you end up dying anyway and waste that big 170-second cooldown. Now Solo's Golem. Okay, they're not going to commit for it.
Deny the tower, Rezo. Yes!
I think with VP, you either got to sneak it with the troll or go for some sort of pick-off kind of play and then look to take it. Down
here we
bottom.
go, Orchid down bottom.
They are going to go in onto Matsu. The Orchids come out, not that much follow-up damage, and Puppey backs up with the ult. Big-time lifesteal with the Jingu, and Matumba Man is going to turn it around. No one's dead. They're also going to bring down Zayet's.
Oh yeah, there's some in behind too. I need to see that one.
Yeah. So both sides with some decent intel here, and now posturing around the pit. VP, they're going to get initiated on. Nisha jumps in, catches Zayat in the middle of a roll, pops the Earth Spirit. Now VP going to have to back out. There is a buyback available on the Earth Spirit, but they're going to lose Solo also as Zai jumps in. Now it's the Troll, a non-factor as he gets completely isolated. God, Zai always finding the angles with that Rolling Thunder. You know, it seems like a much more straightforward game plan compared to the song and dance that VP have had to execute of this 4+1, trying to make space for the Troll, but then find the timing when he can actually pop off and fight. They're going to get Rezo again in the mid lane. This is the dark side of the Enchantress. Amazing in the lane, but once the game breaks open a little bit, she can be very susceptible to these kind of rotations.
Yeah, she has some problems with the core, for sure. Oh, they actually broke the tree with the Will-O-Wisp while he was jumping, I think.
Matsu maybe in trouble. Out comes the ult from the Warlock, but now he's going to get jumped on by Nisha. They destroy Zayat, and it looks like another clean fight for Secret. Monkey King is also like the perfect core to be sitting in these positions. Every fight, it seems like he's definitely dead, and then he gets the full life steal all the way back up, and there's your reset.
GG.
Next level strats, dude. Okay. VP not going to waste any time. I honestly don't think that was even an early GG. They had so few opportunities to claw back into this one.
I think Troll is really good with any sort of saving mechanism because it just like messes around with how he deploys his battle trance. They have level 2 stroke and the Inkswell, so not able to sync up for a turn though, and Puppy's just not scared.
Another salve used by the Axe. Glance at net worth here. He's getting a lot of last hits, but okay, well, that helps a little. I was going to say, this doesn't feel particularly worth it for Rezo. He is killing creeps, but you're giving Troll space, and he's burning through a lot of regen. Now Zayat, he's going to have to put the Inkswell on himself. Matu just barely outranges it. Very nice. Now I'm going to try to chase him down with the ranged axes. Does connect. Drops the salve, but it gets interrupted, and First Blood is secured onto Puppy. Brilliant play from no one from across the map. Great time to drop the ulti, though. Matu does get the counter kill in deep, looking for a bounty rune. If you were dead anyway, this helps make it somewhat worth it.
Oh, jeez.
Almost missed it there. That was, whew,
that would have bad, missing the shift Q. Solo now gets some free XP mid, though, which every Warlock loves. Thank you very much, he says.
Runes did go 3 for Secret, also. Up top, Zayat's again forced to use the Inkswell on himself, and not going to make a lick of difference. Still gets brought down, and on the other side, no one battling it out with Matumba Man. Does break through the trees. No one does have a TP, but not the teleportation spell. Gets netted, and I think he's going to be out of options here. Old Yappy hanging on to that telekinesis. Another Sprout.
Oh, another courier.
No avail. Oh, that's Yapsor's courier this time. But it's a great first DK ult. That's pretty close to the And Nisha has completely recovered from that slow start in the mid.
I'd like Solo to get that outpost.
Rezo? Oh no, Rezo. He has been surrounded by enemies. And the stroke not going to be enough as he gets caught by the Scythe of the Reaper. Now, I know we talked about this before, Trent, but I love that Necro's going for Guardians. I love it. We've talked about the efficiency of treads on Necro. One of the best tread carriers because you can swap around the Death Pulse, but Guardian Greaves are also so good on this hero. Having a big heal and a cleanse.
They're just too good this game.
Yep. We'll see a dive onto Puppy, and no one going to come in to clean up this kill, I think.
Now your tree.
Oh, okay. I lagged out for a second. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, he got the kill. I was wondering, I was like, yes, he's very dead.
I was like, are they waiting for the blind to expire? What the hell's going on here? All right, now the real fight breaks out. Nisha stunned up thanks to the Dragon Knight. ILTW might be able to help secure this kill, and does. It's no one. Now on a killing spree as they get much-needed kill on the Necro. 5 heroes from VP in the top lane. And now that bottom tower goes down, so that levels out the tower gold a little bit. 3-1. Double damage on Nisha. Could see a team fight break out here around this tier 1 mid.
5 seconds.
ILTW presses forward, does not have an Elder Dragon form. Warlock comes down. They want Nisha, and they might just get him. They've got the damage.
Oh, man. That Grimstroke. Big save with the Phantom's Embrace. And this often winds up being like a Roche situation then, where like that's the only way to actually force the engagement from the enemy team. The other way would be a tier 3, and they're pinging. They're saying, guys, I don't want to stop right now. I want this thing to go high ground.
I mean,
how strong are they? What auras do we have? I mean, do they have any auras? I don't think they do, right? They haven't bought a single aura item. That is very unusual.
No hood. I mean, they will have a spirit vessel soon on the Grimstroke, but not yet. ILTW just goes straight in. They're going to try to chain stun Nisha. Down comes the Golem, but also the ult from Coddle. Nisha has already used the Greaves. Rezo misses the dunk. And now this could turn sour for VP. They didn't find any of those kills, and there's still a Reaper Scythe
with a Faithful.
They destroy Solo, and now the Scythe also gets no one. It's 2 dead for VP. God.
It's just so hard to like take high ground like that. And now you're losing that big prize. Like you should have been aiming for this, I feel like, as Virtus Pro. Like this was the fight that would have been way more in your favor. But now you've lost out on your big ultis.
Well, we'll see. They're moving to the pit like they want to contest. Both teams lacking the big ultimates.
It's all on Rezo.
Might be slightly easier for Secret. Rezo jumps in, gets a 3-hero call. Follow up Inkswell, but where's the damage? Rezo now being repelled. Nisha trying to box him out as best he can. It is now a 5v5 as the Prophet TP's in, and Secret, not feeling confident, will start to back out of the pit, maybe hoping that VP will jump in.
Yeah, Secret only have 30 seconds to Will-O-Wisp, whereas the Golem is a lot further away.
Reaper's Scythe also coming up in about 25. They'll jump in on the ILTW. DK's down. That's a big kill. No buyback available. Out comes the Grimstroke ult, but it gets pushed back the other way by the Rubik, and now no one and Zayed stuck together, not in the spot they want to be. The Blinding Light actually helped no one a little bit. Sprout not going to be enough, and it is a disaster for Virtus Pro around the pit. Well done by Team Secret.
Safe laner that rushes Halberd.
No, I guess not. And it's again, now he's
Tuskar.
Now he's going back for Shadow Blade, and it's like, I get why you need it. This build still feels all over the place. We'll see no one down bottom. Matumba Man could be in trouble. Does have the Aegis. No ulti for 10. And now Zaya is here. He's going to help out his buddy, and they're going to go in onto Rezo. Zayats hits him with a stroke. No one's already TP'd out. Both sides starting to reinforce, but it's VP with superior numbers. Zai does not have that ulti, and he might get put down here. They drop the Golem to boot.
No one's going to lose it.
That's going to be the end of the Aegis. Stolen Golem out of Yapzor, though. And now that green Golem putting in the damage as the Troll comes back. They want Zayed. Nisha's also here. Does have Greaves and an ulti. Reinitiation from Rezo, but is it going to make a difference? He takes the Scythe. They've got the damage, and Nisha will find another. It's Aegis for 2, and it's not over yet. Solo not going to be able to make it out. He gets brought down. Another big fight for Secret. And high ground
Yules as well versus Rezo. Rezo's life just got so much harder.
Puppy. Oh, interesting TP from no one across the other way.
He's Glimmer.
Taunted though. Whoa!
Justin,
Puppy's still gonna fall.
Too good.
But making some space. That was a 2-on-1. Puppy gonna buy back, and now Matsu at the enemy base finishes off this tier 3 tower. Now going in onto the barracks. No glyph available for the Radiant.
Puppy doesn't even have a TP. He has to run. He can't even TP to the outpost.
Well, Brack's down. I don't know. That was pretty good from Puppy. It's like he dies, but you completely stop the threat of that counter push. And then 4v3 at the base. This is looking pretty good for Secret. They get the bash onto Axe. Grimstroke ult does come down.
Here.
Matsu
From the west, the
for
White
now. They do kill Yapzor. Yapzor gonna buy back. No one. BKB about to expire, but Rezo with another nice taunt. I don't think VP have the damage to sustain through this. Nisha getting down low, but he'll eat the cheese. Now Matsu on the front line, still just tanking the tower, holding the Aegis. DK able to walk away thanks to the Shadow Blade. Couple of buybacks used now. Actually, 2 on the side of Secret. Only Rezo used his for VP.
Yapzor is still holding the spell steal. He's waiting for something. Can't find anything he wants. And they do have the Will-O-Wisp back now. Yeah,
Still down.
That was so funny. Puppy ran the whole way there. I think he Yules up the DK to give Nisha enough time to cheese.
Uh-oh, Matsu, is this going to be the end of the Aegis? Yes, indeed. The Coddle ult's there, Reaper's Scythe. That's a dieback now for Rezo, 2 minutes on the sideline. Onto the DK, still some time on the Silver Edge, gets a Glimmer Cape. The DK pretty tanky at this point. Don't forget the Heaven's Halberd is in the mix, but they'll knock him back. They're trying to keep him on the low ground. Silenced up, and they've got the damage. No buyback on the DK either. It is now a 5v3 for over 60 seconds. They'll pull no one down to the low ground. Brilliant telekinesis, no buyback on him either, and this very well could be the end of the game, Trent. The tier 2 up top is still pretty healthy.
They're calling it.
That's it, GG. All right. Another pretty quick series here as Secret take it 2-0.
Man, jeez. Our series was supposed to start on schedule 45 minutes ago, and it's already done.